The royal world is trembling tonight, and you won't believe what just exploded behind the palace walls. Prince William, heir to the throne, has been blindsided in a way that no royal watcher could have predicted. Sources inside Buckingham Palace are calling it the most shocking revelation in decades something. So explosive, it could shake the very foundation of the monarchy. Queen Camilla, often seen as the calm and poised figure behind the scenes, has just dropped a secret that has left Prince William reeling. And whispers are spreading like wildfire across London and the world. What is this secret? Why did Camilla choose now to reveal it? Insiders are claiming that the revelation involves decades of hidden decisions, power moves, and private correspondences that the public was never meant to see. Social media is already in chaos, with royal fans and critics alike speculating about the aftermath. #Royal Bombshell is trending worldwide. And people cannot get enough. Twitter threads are exploding. Instagram stories are flooded. And every news outlet is scrambling to piece together the full story as Prince William confronts the reality of this revelation. Tension is reportedly boiling over behind closed doors. Emotions are running high. Alliances are being tested. And the palace corridors are reportedly buzzing with whispers of betrayal, loyalty, and shocking confrontations. Stay with us, because in the next moments, we're diving deep into the heart of this palace, drama revealing every twist, every secret, and every shocking detail that Queen Camilla just exposed. You won't want to blink, because this royal story is only getting started. The palace gates were buzzing today with a storm that no one saw coming. Sources whisper that inside Buckingham Palace, the air is thick with tension. Prince William pacing the hallways, his jaw tight, his normally calm demeanor shattered. What happened behind closed doors has the royal world gasping. Queen Camilla, long considered the stabilizing force in the monarchy, has reportedly unleashed a revelation that could redefine the public image of the royal family forever. Insiders claim that the drama began in a private meeting earlier this week. Cameras weren't there, but sources say the exchange was nothing short of explosive. William looked completely blindsided. One aide revealed, speaking under strict anonymity. Camilla didn't hold back. The weight of what she revealed, he didn't know how to respond. There were tears and there was anger. It was raw, unfiltered, and historic. It's a secret, according to palace insiders. Involves correspondence and decisions made years ago, things the public would never have expected. Rumors swirl that it touches on sensitive matters regarding royal finances, alliances within the family, and private decisions that have remained hidden for decades. Some aides are calling it a palace bombshell, while others whisper it's even bigger than the infamous Camilla Charles revelations from years ago. Meanwhile, social media erupted almost immediately. Fans, royal watchers, and conspiracy theorists flooded Twitter and Instagram with speculation. Some speculate this could permanently shift William's relationship with other senior royals, while others suggest it might even influence succession plans. #Royal Bombshell began trending within minutes, and every media outlet was scrambling to piece together the fragmented information, releasing statements that only fueled more curiosity. Sources say that tension didn't stop in the palace hallways. Courtiers reported seeing William storming out of rooms mid-discussion, visibly shaken, while Camilla remained stoic, almost eerily calm, as if she had predicted the chaos her revelation would unleash. One palace insider revealed she delivered it like a master strategist. She knew it would sting, she knew it would spread, and she knew William would have no choice but to process it publicly eventually. But the revelation doesn't just affect William. Reports claim that other key family members, including the younger royals and senior advisors, were caught off guard. Some are said to be scrambling behind the scenes, preparing to manage fallout, while others are reportedly taking sides, adding fuel to what insiders describe as a brewing royal civil war. The tension reportedly escalated late into the evening, with whispers of secret late-night meetings and hastily drafted public statements meant to contain the storm. Even the palace staff are reportedly divided. Some aides are loyal to William and deeply concerned about the public image and potential backlash, while others are quietly supporting Camilla, believing her revelation was necessary to address long-standing issues in the royal hierarchy. One unnamed staffer confided, "It's like watching history unfold. But behind the scenes, it's chaos. No one knows what's coming next, and everyone is bracing for impact." And then there's the public response. Outside the palace gates, journalists and royal enthusiasts were seen gathering, trying to catch any sign of movement, any comment from the royals themselves. The energy is palpable, electric, almost cinematic. Fans took to social media platforms speculating on the exact nature of Camilla's revelation. Hashtags like #Camilla exposes William and #royal drama exploded across the internet. Leaked snippets of conversations, alleged insider leaks, and cryptic tweets from royal commentators only added to the frenzy. But the tension is not just public, it's personal. Multiple sources suggest that William is grappling with more than just the public fallout. "This isn't just about image," one aide said. "This is about family trust, personal betrayal, and navigating secrets that go back decades." He feels blindsided, yes, but also deeply conflicted about what Camilla revealed. Some sources hint that letters, photographs, and private memos were part of the revelation. Documents William never expected to see as this royal story unfolds. One thing is clear, this is not a simple family disagreement. There are layers of strategy, secrecy, and shock that have left both the palace and the public in disbelief. The fallout is expected to continue for days, perhaps weeks, as advisors and family members scramble to assess the damage and decide on next steps. And just when you think the storm couldn't get more intense, palace insiders hint at an even bigger twist coming. The whispers speak of a public announcement planned soon, one that could further redefine relationships and shake the monarchy in ways the world has never seen. Social media analysts warn that when the news drops, it could break internet records for royal drama, leaving the world riveted, stunned, and utterly captivated. Every eye is on Buckingham Palace. Every social media account is buzzing with anticipation. And the question on everyone's lips is simple. What exactly did Queen Camilla reveal that has Prince William, the heir to the throne, shaken to his core? Stay tuned, because the next part of this explosive royal saga promises to peel back even more layers revealing betrayals, alliances, and secrets that the palace has fought for decades to keep hidden. You won't believe what comes next. The palace corridors are still echoing with the fallout from Queen Camilla's shocking revelation, and Prince William's world is reportedly unraveling faster than anyone could have imagined. Sources claim that in the aftermath of the explosive meeting, William has been spotted in multiple private discussions with senior advisors, his normally composed voice tinged with frustration and disbelief. What the public doesn't know is that these talks are not just damage control. They're a desperate attempt to navigate a web of secrets, betrayals, and family politics that now threaten to reach a boiling point. Insiders reveal that the documents Camilla revealed weren't merely minor notes or casual correspondence. They reportedly include highly sensitive letters and confidential memos that suggest decisions made by senior royals years ago were kept from William, and in some cases were directly contrary to his interests. This isn't just about pride or image, one palace aide explained. It's about control, trust, and power within the family. And for William, it feels like the rug was pulled out from under him. Meanwhile, social media continues to erupt. Every royal commentary account, fan page, and gossip outlet is dissecting Camilla's revelation frame by frame. Leaked photos, alleged snippets of conversations, and cryptic insider tweets have flooded the internet. Hashtags like #RoyalExposed, #Camilla vs. William, and #PalaceChaos have been trending for hours, drawing millions of royal watchers into a frenzy. Analysts warn that when this storm hits mainstream news, it could dominate headlines for weeks, possibly months. As more layers of secrecy are peeled back, the plot thickens, with whispers of hidden alliances forming inside the palace. Some aides reportedly side with Camilla, believing she acted out of necessity to correct long-standing injustices, while others are quietly rallying behind William, preparing to counteract the revelations with their own leaks and narratives. "It's an internal war disguised as civility," one source remarked. "The palace has always been strategic, but now it's tactical chaos at the highest level." Further complicating the matter, reports suggest that Queen Camilla's revelation may impact not only William, but also other senior royals who have remained in the shadows of visors, cousins, and even the younger generation of royals. Some of these individuals are said to be scrambling to protect reputations, while others are allegedly plotting to capitalize on the chaos. The palace, once a symbol of order and tradition, now reportedly hums with tension. Secret meetings and whispered betrayals in the public eye. The drama escalated when multiple viral posts surfaced showing William appearing visibly distressed at recent events. Attendees at official engagements reportedly noticed him speaking quietly, with aides whispering urgent messages in his ear. "He's trying to maintain composure, but inside it's like a storm," one attendee said. "He's holding everything together in front of the cameras." But behind the scenes, the tension is palpable. Meanwhile, Camilla, according to insiders, remains eerily calm, her face a mask of control and calculation. Her strategy, sources say, was intentional, revealed just enough to shake the foundations, but not so much that she loses authority. She knows the game, an aide revealed. Camilla thrives in strategy. She knows timing, impact, and the ripple effect. William is feeling it firsthand, but she planned every detail. Adding a shocking layer to the saga, leaked communications reportedly indicate that some distant royals and palace advisors were aware of the secrets long before William. The question now spreading through whispers and leaks is simple. Why did Camilla reveal them now? And what does she hope to achieve? Some speculate that she is consolidating power, while others suggest she is simply setting the record straight after decades of silence. The tension between private motives and public perception has never been more combustible, even more explosive. Palace insiders hint that the revelation might involve financial decisions, personal correspondence, and confidential agreements that directly impact the royal family's public image and private affairs. Sources whisper that these documents could reveal alliances, compromises, and hidden tensions that have simmered for years, now ready to erupt into public view. Rumors of late-night palace meetings and private confrontations suggest that these are not idle speculations. The royal drama is very real, very intense, and far from over. Outside Buckingham Palace, fans and royal enthusiasts are watching every development like hawks. Some speculate about the implications for succession, others about strained personal relationships, and many simply wonder what will happen next. The pressure on William, insiders suggest, is mounting with every passing hour. His personal life, public role, and family relationships are reportedly under siege, and each revelation only adds to the storm. And just when it seems like the chaos cannot intensify further, sources hint at a bombshell yet to be revealed. A secret meeting involving key advisors and distant royals is allegedly scheduled to address the fallout. Whispers indicate that the outcome could dramatically shift power dynamics, expose additional secrets, and possibly redefine the relationships within the monarchy. Social media analysts speculate that when this news drops, it could create an unprecedented wave of online reaction, debates, and speculation, making the previous leaks look minor in comparison. The palace is no longer just a symbol of tradition. It is a pressure cooker of tension, strategy, and unrelenting drama. Prince William is reportedly bracing for more shocks. Camilla remains a calculated force, and the royal family's inner workings are under the brightest, most scrutinizing spotlight in history. And just when viewers think the story has reached its peak, insiders promise even more revelations, ones that could leave the public stunned, the royals scrambling, and the world watching in disbelief. The next part of this unfolding saga promises heartbreak, betrayal, and secrets that may forever alter the monarchy as we know it. The tension inside, Buckingham Palace has reached a boiling point, and the whispers have grown into a deafening roar. Prince William, now reportedly facing the most challenging days of his life, is said to be meeting in secret with senior advisors to chart a course through the chaos. Unleashed by Queen Camilla's revelations, sources reveal that these meetings are tense, with heated arguments, pointed accusations, and moments of raw emotion. For the first time in years, William is reportedly feeling the full weight of the crown, not the ceremonial crown, but the invisible, heavy one of expectations, secrets, and public scrutiny. Camilla, in contrast, appears unshaken, even emboldened. Insiders claim she has anticipated every possible reaction, calculating the ripple effects of her disclosures with near-perfect precision. She's playing chess while everyone else is still playing checkers. One palace aide reportedly said, "Every step she takes is deliberate, every word measured, and every public appearance is designed to maintain control while William navigates the storm." Her calm demeanor in private has only fueled speculation that she holds the upper hand, leaving William scrambling to protect his image and credibility. The palace staff reportedly describes the atmosphere as electric, with tension crackling in every corridor. Secret alliances are forming, loyalties tested, and whispers of betrayal circulate among even the most trusted advisors. Leaked audio and confidential messages have now begun surfacing online, adding fuel to the fire. In one shocking leak, William is allegedly overheard questioning whether certain decisions were made with full transparency, implying that senior royals may have manipulated events behind his back. The implications are explosive, sparking widespread discussion across social media platforms and royal forums worldwide. Meanwhile, the public reaction has reached a fever pitch. Viral clips of Camilla's serene composure, juxtaposed with William's visible stress, have dominated news cycles, trending hashtags, and online debates. Fans, commentators, and self-proclaimed royal experts dissect every gesture, every look, and every word. Hashtag Camilla Power Play, hashtag William Under Pressure, and hashtag Palace Secrets have flooded social media feeds, each post amplifying the controversy. Analysts warn that the next revelation could trigger a tsunami of attention, potentially eclipsing all previous royal scandals combined. Adding more fuel to the fire, rumors suggest that the documents Camilla revealed may include personal correspondence between William and other senior family members, financial decisions, and confidential agreements. These allegedly show a web of strategic maneuvering, unspoken alliances, and suppressed dissent that has remained hidden from the public eye. The revelations are reportedly significant enough to influence not just William's public image, but the dynamics of the royal family itself. Some insiders hint at potential resignations, realignments, and even power shifts that could redefine the monarchy as the world knows it. In a stunning twist, sources reveal that Prince William may be preparing to respond publicly for the first time. Private advisors are said to be drafting a carefully worded statement, one that could address both the personal and public ramifications of Camilla's disclosures. This isn't just damage control, an insider said. It's a calculated move to reclaim narrative control, protect family integrity, and possibly reshape public perception in a way that asserts his authority. The timing, secrecy, and strategy suggest that when this statement drops, it will be felt globally, sparking both controversy and admiration in equal measure. Social media is already alive with speculation. Fans are debating whether William will strike back subtly or confront the drama head-on, while others wonder if Camilla's maneuvering will cement her influence permanently. Online chatter indicates that leaked hints of the upcoming statement have created a ripple effect, with journalists, analysts, and influencers preparing for a storm of coverage. Every angle, every possible reaction, and every speculative headline is being explored, keeping the world on edge as anticipation builds. Behind the palace walls, the dynamics are equally tense. Advisors are said to be split, some urging caution, others encouraging a bold public response. Camilla's camp reportedly continues to strategize, planning her next move in the subtle game of influence and perception. Sources hint at private discussions, undisclosed meetings, and even covert communications designed to maintain her position while anticipating William's next step. It's a chess game where every pawn, knight, and bishop matters. One insider said, "No move is random. Everything is calculated to the last detail." The final twist comes as rumors emerge that external players, celebrities, media moguls, and political commentators may soon weigh in, intentionally or unintentionally magnifying the drama. Speculation suggests that upcoming interviews, viral clips, and leaked statements could force William and Camilla into reactive positions, intensifying the already high-stakes situation. Each public appearance, tweet, or media leak could dramatically shift the balance, making the royal drama a live spectacle for millions to witness. As the story reaches its climax, sources suggest that the palace may face a full-blown media storm unprecedented in recent memory. Camilla's revelations, William's response, and the swirling web of secrets, betrayals, and hidden agendas have created a perfect storm. Royal watchers, analysts, and social media users are all poised to witness the next chapter in a saga that blends personal betrayal with public intrigue. Every revelation, every gesture, and every decision could tip the balance, leaving the monarchy forever altered. In the final hours of this chapter, one thing is clear: nothing inside the palace remains untouched. Trust is tested, power dynamics shift, and the world watches as history unfolds. Prince William, Queen Camilla, and the rest of the royal family stand at a crossroads, where every choice carries monumental consequences. The next developments promise heartbreak, vindication, and revelations that could shock even the most seasoned royal observers. And just when it seems that the drama has reached its peak, insiders hint at one final bombshell, yet to surface an explosive secret that could redefine relationships, public perception, and even the legacy of the royal family. The world holds its breath as Buckingham Palace braces for the inevitable storm, where nothing is certain and everything is on the line. The royal saga is far from over, and the coming revelations promise to leave audiences stunned, speechless, and desperate for more. You cannot miss a single moment of this royal saga. The shocking secrets, the hidden betrayals, and the explosive confrontations are unfolding right now. And you'll want to be the first to know every jaw-dropping detail. Hit that like button if you're ready for the drama. Drop a comment with your thoughts on who's really in control. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss the next royal bombshell. Trust me, the story is far from over. Every revelation could change everything you thought you knew about the monarchy, from Queen Camilla's calculated moves to Prince William's shocking responses. This is royal drama like you've never seen before. By subscribing, you'll stay ahead of every secret, every leak, and every explosive twist. Don't just watch, join the conversation. Share your predictions, your theories, and your reactions. Every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring you even more insider access, breaking news, and behind-the-scenes royal stories. This is your chance to witness history as it happens. And trust me, the next chapter will leave you speechless. So what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and buckle up, because the royal drama has only just begun, and the next bombshell could drop any second. Be the first to see it. Be the first to react. Be part of the story. This is where history meets Scandalland. You do not want to miss it.